Yo, what's good, fam? This video is brought to you by the good people over at Bear With Me Clothing. And we have some new Bombshell off the album Fumukazi. This is Good Times featuring Tim and Yxung Bxss. May remember Yxung Bxss from Stingy Girls with Abo Chungu. He produced this track.
From the control tower, yo, so sour, pressure free, but you ain't just shot 'cause bombs no power. Knew I had it, but didn't think I'd grow the whole power. Once the seed, but blossomed to a whole grown flower. I rose from the concrete, though we had no heroes. Pockets was zero, but had the cheat code. Now here we go. I had a mean flow. Focus so greedy, fast forward on my face, has plastered the whole city. Notorious, spitting my game, come flow with me. Young boss sent the beat, and I told him it's no biggie. So witty, I'm cooking, I'm steering the pot, whipping, coke with it, but I'm so chilly, I'm hot spitting. Clock sticking, I walk in the club and I'm calming it. But you know the whole place going down, 'cause bomb in it. Boom, now the dirt is gone.
Bomb it! Hey!
Good times.
Ooh, that's so smooth. I almost said like the female B.I.G. She's killing it, and she mentioned him. She notoriously mentioned Christopher Wallace, man. I like that. This beat is dope, Yxung Bxss.
Vaja kudala kwenze kutulukusha ngani nafa bati chauta nani pulumusa kwenze kuyeso tulukusha wala. Now I got purpose and it's a lot that I'm to do for I die with my youth and my time we set looking back at time seminar. How we made it through some of that alive. Our Father knows, like the Jackson 5, what it took to get back in line. You can't deny the rhyming is swell. A diamond at 12 shape, taking figures round the clock. In time you will tell what's important is being a host where the Messiah can dwell. And with this flow, it's for sure that you find me with shells. If my God can clothe the lilies with mold and with me, He's flowing in me. I'm glowing silly, yet the love of money will never have a hold until me. I'll cling to Christ before I hold a billion. That's on good times.
Ooh, claim Christ before I hold a Billy. Keep Christ up there, man. I respect that, man.
Mwela fionse zebige mapresha pesi yanga tipishe tinapiba mochibe manje tikula vonse nipase ko ija na ija mongani igwe. These are good times.
Ija na ija mongani igwe. Down, right down my alley, man. Down the boom bap lane.
Good times.
Let's go.
Joy. The way he entered this place that he found void, and what he turned into music was
that's
noise, yeah.
And that led me to making a sound choice. Now it's blue skies.
Blue skies, let the sun through.
I stay busy getting checks from mics.
1, 2.
Feel the performance left to right, it pans out.
All you need to do is let Jai work his plan out. Now I'm in my bag trying to zip myself in.
Bag up the baggie, whatever I think the delvin, whatever shells in. You know it has a firing pen. My home's amongst the lionesses. I reside in the den, and that's that.
Hey, Yxung Bxss, Yxung Bxss. Hey, don't sleep on this producer. Don't sleep on him, man. Oh. Wow. Wow, fam. That's that climax I be talking about. Snap! The bars, fam. You know this place is going down as long as Bomb is in it. What? If my father can clothe the lilies, what more in me? That's Tim right there, praising the Father. What? The flow, the rhymes, how Bombshell came in this with just the effortless rhymes, the flow on such a beat. Taking me back to the times when she sampled that Dizimas on that Yembo project, the Chibaba thing. I love it, man. This is right down my alley. Sunday chills. I don't even know why I picked on this track today of all days. Like I knew it was that boom bap smoothness. Yxung Bxss produced it. Good times. Nice. You know, bombarded metaphors. She's just taking her time, taking us through her life with them smooth rhymes. Tim how he died with his youth and just praising the Father now and everything, new life, and just everything is smooth sailing, fam. Yxung Bxss makes these two sit well on his beat and climaxes kudawachufa for yachita climax beat iwe. Ha! If Mfumukazi is going to be this musical and this soulful, plus all the other mainstream stuff that an album that's meant to conquer the mainstream of Africa should be about, then we have a good album, and I'm hearing good things about this album in terms of marketing it to the continent. I hope it's true. I hope my source ain't capping, but Bombshell Mike presents Chari Kwatabakamba. She held her own. I'm so proud. I love this. Yxung Bxss, I've never had a doubt, fam. Since I heard the Stingy Boys song with Abel. Fam, you took it there with this. You took it from boom bap to this new mainstream major laser type pop, kuma last kudia. That's how it's supposed to be. Because boom bap by nature is soulful. Some even say it's boring. But when you have the beat climax like that, you give it another life, kuma last. After the rappers are done doing their thing. And the Good Times hook was dope too, man. I enjoyed myself listening to this track. I might keep it on my phone for weeks, maybe even forever, man. This is one of those things where chilive effortless. Vaimba fiaumfuika wino. Fiakusesha how the MCs are flowing on this. Woof. Catch me with shells, man. I love it. Good Times. What do you think of it? Produced by Yxung Bxss off the Mfumukazi album. Market, man. I'm hearing a lot of things with these labels. Kalandanya music promotion ningufa kudiama feature yala to dabwisha. So that gives Nexus the competition to really show and prove what they can do in terms of promoting their artists. To counter Kudia, because we can't deny there's been this unspoken competition pada ayabidama labels. So don't know kwete planning ganinani. Granted, Kalandanya has been under fire for the politics and everything that they did in 2020. Let's see how they rise up, if the features are going to be the ones that will make them rise to the top again. Let's see now if Nexus have been sleeping or they will be caught napping by Kalandanya with all those features, and what they'll do to retaliate, and if at all this Mfumuka, the album from Bombshell, is about to really top it in Africa. Either way, I'm just here watching, looking at the competition and whatever it is that will happen. I'm just a spectator, fam. Like Drifter says, we watch, we wait. Otherwise, this is dope. Dope feature, dope producer, good beat selection, good flows. She reminded me of the Notorious B.I.G. in it, with the smooth flows and the deep voice and just the swag. And she name dropped Notorious B.I.G., man. I love it. What do you think? Let me know.